one. Yeah. New chance, new mind. Next gen, my sign. New chance, new mind. Next gen, my child. New chance, new mind. Next gen, my sign. New chance, new mind. Next gen, my child. Next generation, yo, it's on a brand new. It's trying to take over my back. Here we go again. Treating everything from what we fight, you know we get to win. Blowing up my city after city, and I'm hella pissed. Next generation.
Origins. Next Generation Origin. In this series, we will take you beyond the episodic adventure known as Next Generation, inside the past of all the key characters, and yes, even some side characters, to take you deep into the world of Next Generations. Origins will provide you with the knowledge needed to understand each character, and soon you will see and get the answers to all of your questions. Now, this first adventure will take you inside the mind and past of Tenchi, the warrior trained on Yardrat by a man named Jakan.
Tenchi, being a warrior is not just knowing how to fight or how to kill, but it's about how to protect, and it's about knowing how to live. Training under me, I will teach you these things so you can become the true essence of what a warrior should be. I need you to pay attention to everything I teach you, because if you do not, you will die. Today we'll see just how ready you are, because today I will push your mind to the limit. I'll push your mind to where it's never been before. Let's just see that rage inside.
Come on. Anger, I went through all this basic training just trying to figure out how to calm my mind and, be at one with myself and things like that so I can learn the martial arts. And now you're telling me to look for some anger?
Fine. Let's talk about your father. He decided to leave you here so he could take care of a mission and trusted me to train you, to raise you, and to turn you into the
I told you not to bring up my dad. I don't ever want to talk about him. I don't want to ever see him. He didn't really care about me. He left me here. To what, train? To be some sort of man I'm supposed to be? I can't stand him!
Good. Now, use that rage. Think about how it's making you feel right now. And mix that feeling into your key control that you trained so hard to master. You will soon transform.
I can't control them.
Sorry I had to do that, but I guess you're not ready for that quite yet. You must understand, I am trying to get you to tap into your anger, not hate. The red light that emits from you when you transform represents your anger, but if you tap into your hate, that red light will dim to a black, and you'll die. Remember that feeling. When you feel that again, you know you've gone too far. So, I have a question for you, Tenchi. What is the most important trait for a warrior who must base his entire fighting style off of his emotions?
Most important trait, I guess, your will. Yeah, you gotta have willpower.
Come on, kid, use your brain. It's discipline. A warrior who must base their entire fighting style off of emotions must first have discipline over everything. You must be able to keep those emotions in check. Use it as a weapon, as a tool in battle. If not, it will use you, and it will always lead to your defeat.
But true discipline doesn't come overnight. I have to train myself. It's gonna take time. But if you're willing to teach me, Jakan, I'm willing to learn. But not for my dad, or not for why he left me here. For myself. If I'm gonna truly reach the destiny I know I'm supposed to have, I have to learn this training. I care about this planet, I care about you, Sensei. Use me, and teach me everything I'm willing to learn.
I'll show you my style. Now, attack me with everything you have. Your goal today is to land one punch. Good luck. Yes, the art of red style is based off of tapping into one's anger. But that is just the beginning of what red style is. Me being from Yardrat, I cannot tap into the emotional spectrum like you and your father have been able to do. You as an earthly, you have access to a whole spectrum of emotions. Once you can master and control all of them, you will be able to truly take the red style to the next level. But for now, you must focus on one emotion, get one feeling down, and you'll truly reach your full potential.
Hey, Jakan, I passed all the basic training. When are we gonna get to busting up some bad guys or, going into space and shooting some meteors? Something intense. You already know I'm ready. Put me in a real fight.
Today's training's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna introduce you to a friend of mine. He's gonna have a special training regimen for you today. Follow me.
Great. Something told me when I woke up this morning I was going to be in for a long day. What did you get me into this time, Senpai?
Pay attention. Today you're going to be working with Neville. I will be watching and paying attention to make sure you don't slack off. Neville, I'll let you take it from here. I'm going to meditate.
Now, Jakan, I done told you about all them formalities, okay? Wise warrior, don't worry about him, kid. Just call me Neville, and just remember one thing. If you gonna be training under me, I'll be putting your ass to work.
Are you serious? Yard work? How's pulling weeds gonna push my mind to the limit? I seriously think Jakan lost a bet, and I'm the one that has to pay off the debt. This is ridiculous. Freaking predictable.
Alright, well, kid, looks like you've been left in my very capable hands. Alright, now, first things first. You gonna help me tend to the garden. This isn't an ordinary garden now. This is the garden of Yadrak. Now, I don't know if you know too much about the lettuce that we grow here, but it's very precious, very powerful, and it's what keeps this planet strong. So, basically I need you to go around and pull up some weeds,
I'm not sure about this Neville guy, but if Jakan trusts him, I gotta listen to Senpai. Yep, I got you, Neville, sir, and I will pluck these weeds with great pride, and I will keep working hard to get the weeds out of my mind. Whatever. I'm gonna just keep working until you tell me I'm done.
Well, seems like you still quite don't understand what you're doing here. I can tell from the look on your face, youngster, that you seem kind of confused. Let me enlighten you a little bit. As you work, of course, don't you stop working, keep plucking them weeds now. Listen here. In battle, your mind is like the lettuce here. And the weeds are the things that your opponent throws at you to try to throw you off your game. They try to weed you out of your plan and battle. You must pluck the weeds from your mind in order to, get the way you need to be. That and, lettuce quite don't taste right when you let it grow around weeds, you know what I mean?
I see you've been working hard for a few hours now. So, how's it going for you?
Honestly, the work started off kind of as a drag, but I don't know, the more I pluck the weeds from this lettuce, I feel some strange energy. It calls to me. Why do I feel so connected to this farm?
No way. He can already feel connected to the farm and sense his energy. And a few hours of work. It took me months before I got to this stage. The potential of this kid, it's scary. Interesting. It's good that you're able to sense the energy from this farm. You see, the lettuce is what we use for soups and salads and things to nourish our bodies. But the roots we use to nourish the wildlife of the planet. The very energy from the core of Yardrat is inside of these roots. If one was to consume it, they will be filled with the energy and essence of the planet itself. But we do not selfishly eat the roots. We give it back to the wildlife. Because when the wildlife passes away, it gives the energy back to the earth. It's the circle which keeps Yardrat running. But many people know of the secret of the roots to this lettuce. So we must protect it. We must pluck the weeds, not only from the lettuce, but from the planet itself. When the weeds come to try to take what is ours, we dispose of them. Do you understand what I'm saying, Tenchi?
I understand clearly, Senpai. I don't quite understand how this farm makes me feel, but I do understand that I must protect it with my life. Nothing will take anything from this planet as long as I'm here with you. You don't have to worry about that.
Good. Continue your work. We wouldn't want Neville to get upset because the weeds were outgrowing themselves.
Now, Jakan, if you gonna get in the way and stop him from work, you need to start plucking some weeds yourself now. I done told him he gonna have to work, and that's what he gonna have to do. Now, get on now. Get on back to work.
Potential of this kid is amazing. I can't let him get too cocky. I guess I have to put him down. Fine. Is that all you got, kid? Come on!
Don't underestimate me, Sensei. Remember, I had a good teacher.
Dragonball.